A sailing ship collides with the Brooklyn Bridge in New York. 2 crew members were killed. Another 2 are critically injured.
2 people have died after a Mexican Navy ship lost power and crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge in New York. Sam Harrison has more.
A surreal moment under the lights of New York. A 90-metre-long ship colliding with one of the city's most iconic structures after losing power.
What is going on? You know, it was certainly shocking, there's no doubt. It was a little bit unbelievable, and then kind of took a while to set in what was happening.
Someone was dangling from the top, they were trying to pull him up. There was a bunch of people up top. It was just, at first, like, we just didn't know what was going on.
That was a show, honestly.
This ship has been embarking on a global tour. Stills here taken from a previous leg in Cuba. On this trip to New York, though, 2 people are now confirmed dead, with a coordinated effort needed by emergency services.
The coordination was extremely important, and it was executed to the best of our ability to minimize any loss of life. Our hearts go out to the family members, and many family members are going to be traveling here from Mexico. We want to make sure we collaborate.
This collision also prompted an inspection of Brooklyn Bridge, but after completion, nothing major was found and it reopened to normality. Nevertheless, this was a tragic moment many witnesses will never be able to forget. And for the families of those affected, answers on how this ship lost power will be demanded. Sam Harrison, BBC News.
2 people have died and several others have been injured after a Mexican naval ship crashed into Brooklyn Bridge in New York. 3 of the training vessel's masts snapped and crew members were left dangling in harnesses waiting for help. An investigation into why the ship careered into the Manhattan landmark is now underway. Jay Akbar reports.
A training mission turned to tragedy on New York's East River when a Mexican Navy ship carrying cadets lost power and collided with the Brooklyn Bridge. One by one, the masts of the Cuauhtémoc snapped, with crew members still standing on the crossbeams.
The boat kind of just like was going past the bridge, and you just saw the top of it snap off, and it just like kept on snapping. And there was, I think there was a person dangling from the top.
Yeah. I couldn't tell if it was just blurry or just my eyes. And we were able to zoom in on our phone, and there was someone dangling from a harness.
It's reported at least 2 people hurt in the crash later died. On X, Mexico's president said, "We are deeply saddened by the loss of 2 crew members of the Cuauhtémoc training ship. Our sympathy and support go out to their families." The ship was en route to Iceland to mark the end of cadet training. Due to a mechanical error, it never left Manhattan and drifted uncontrolled through the water.
The current caused the ship to go right into the pillar of the bridge, hitting the mast of the ship, where there was a couple of sailors on top of it.
Including deaths, all personnel are now accounted for, and the Cuauhtémoc has been towed away. It was the first time it's been seaborne since 1982 and isn't likely to sail again soon. Jay Akbar, ITV News.